Hey fam, by the time you see this, the earliest should be Friday. But I thought it was time to come on here and do my review for the Hustler movie. And let's get into it. Okay, so this movie, Hustlers, it's based on a true story. And it stars Jennifer Lopez, of course. Then we have Constance Wu, and we know her from Crazy Rich Asians. She played the lead character in that one. Excellent movie. She also stars on Fresh Off the Boat, a TV show that's on weekly. Then we had Julia Stiles, and she's in this movie. Small, I guess kind of a small role. She plays the person who's interviewing the Constant Wu character. Let me see. We know Julia Stiles from Save the Last Dance and also 10 Things I Hate About You way back in the day. All right, we also had very small cameos, I would call them, from Cardi B and Lizzo. And then we had Lily Reinhardt, and we know her from Riverdale. I refer to her as the Brittany Murphy lookalike because, damn, she needs to play her in her biopic movie. Then we also had Keke Palmer played a role in here. She was one of the strippers in the movies. And it's about it on the characters. Forgive me, my nose is so stuffed up. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so, like I said, based on a true story. The story itself begins with Julia Stiles' character, who's a reporter, interviewing Constance Wu. And basically they're talking you through everything that happened from the beginning, you know, until the way things played out all the way at the end. What this movie, first off, it's not what you think, technically. When you see the preview for this movie, the trailer, it looks like a bunch of strippers having a blast in the club and, like, you know, stealing from some Johns, some of their guys that come into the club, which is actually what happened. However, there's a lot more that went into it, and this movie was very good about, through the narration of the story, with all the different characters, their backgrounds, what they've gone through to where they ended up now. They were very good about bringing you into the club, literally, with the dancers. Mainly Constance Wu, because she was brand new to dancing when she started here, which is the reason that we saw in the previews and the trailer, J-Lo was training her. Okay, so in that club, one thing, a couple things that stuck out to me, I have to say. One, you definitely feel that frightened feeling that they have to feel when they first go in there. I don't care what you look like. I don't. You can be drop dead gorgeous. And the fact of that matter is, there's someone for everyone. There's a guy in the club that likes every kind of girl. But that intimidation, that fear, that low self-confidence that you may not even have, but can be on full blast, that's what they're able to take you as the viewer through walking into that club with them. It's very basic. A lot of women can relate to this because when you're put in a position where you have to take care of other people, damn, you will do just about anything to take care of those people. And that's facts. And so many of us are left solely alone to do this that we know it. We know exactly what these girls are going through, why they do what they do. Anyway, another very good thing they were able to show us is not just the dancing. Of course, you know, they take the stripper to get that champagne room dance back there, whatever. And one thing that really stuck out to me was there was a particular scene where it was two guys that were in there, young guys, of course, and they're getting dances from J-Lo, Constance Wu's characters, I don't know their names, guys, sorry, and a couple other younger girls. And these girls are really getting on them, basically. And they literally tip J-Lo to leave because they're not feeling her, and the only thing that's sticking out there is age. That's it. Talk about a blow to your self-confidence. Damn, that was displayed well. I'm glad they were respectful because, you know, a lot of these guys would be like, get the fuck away from me, blah, 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 you know. But they showed it well. So you saw the mastermind behind their plan as far as how they were going to jack these Johns that come into the club. And you saw them put that into effect. And honestly, it seemed like a good idea. Even the way they were doing it, even though it was somewhat strange. I don't really believe that they started getting into trouble with this until they they brought in outside help. They call it outsourcing. That's literally what they called it. Um, so they brought in outside help, to do this dancing and whatnot. And my thing is, I believe that they got caught during this whole thing because of the outside help, and also because they did this with everyone they knew. I'm like, if you were going to do this the right way, hello, go to a whole new club, break that sucker in. False names, false addresses, the whole line. But anyway, I digress. This movie was good. It was a decent story. J-Lo did a really good job on it. So did Constance Wu, of course. If I had to give this movie a score, I'd give it about a 7. About a 7. The story was not, excellent, nothing great. It was well acted. It was entertaining. And I liked it. And I do recommend seeing it in theaters. It's worth the money. It's just not going to be one of the best that you've seen. Anyway, if you like my video, hit the like button. Become a subscriber. Leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.